Namaskar friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Presha, a yoga teacher and your online guide to mindful movement and self-care. So today we are going to talk about something that comes up a lot. Isn't yoga just stretching? I totally get where that question comes from. At first glance, yoga does look like stretching. We reach, we bend, we hold the poses, but there's a whole world of difference between the two. And in this video, I would love to walk you through that. What is the difference between yoga and stretching? So let's get into it. First, let's talk about stretching. Stretching is great, don't get me wrong. It's a super useful tool for the body. We stretch to improve flexibility, reduce muscle stiffness, and recover after workouts. Think about when you wake up and do that big morning stretch. Your body instinctively knows it needs that stretch. In workouts, stretching is usually isolated. You focus on one muscle or one muscle group at a time. For example, you might do a hamstring stretch after a run or open your chest after sitting at a desk for hours. And that's it. Stretching is mostly physical. You're focused on the muscles, the joints, and sometimes the range of motion. But here's where yoga starts to differ. So what is yoga then? Yoga is not just about body, it's mind-body practice. When you're doing yoga, yes, you are stretching, but you're also breathing with awareness, moving with intention, and often reflecting inward. Yoga isn't just how far can I go in this pose. It's more like, how do I feel in this pose? Big difference, right? And here's the cool part. Yoga includes strength, balance, focus, grounding, calming the nervous system, and so much more. I like to think of yoga as a moving meditation. You're listening to your body, using the breath as a guide, and creating space not just in your muscles, but also in your mind. Now, this is where yoga really shines. It is about mindfulness. It's not just the physical shapes you are in, but it is the state you are in. In yoga, every movement is paired with breath. Even the transitions like moving from downward dog pose to a lunge, they are all done mindfully. That breath movement connection, that's huge. Stretching is usually silent and you get into a stretch, maybe you count for 10 seconds and that's it. But in yoga, you breathe into the areas of tightness. You notice your thoughts. You stay present. It's a whole experience. Now, yoga is holistic. Yoga can help you become flexible, yes, just like stretching. But it can also work on your nervous system, your emotions, your mental clarity. It helps you feel grounded and connected even off the mat. That's why people say, yoga changed my life. No one really says that about stretching, isn't it? Yoga invites you to slow down, to come back to yourself. And that can be incredibly healing in a world that's always go, go, go. Now, we come to the point of intention versus outcome. Let's say you hold a forward fold in yoga and the same pose in a stretch class. What makes the difference? It's your intention. In yoga, you are not just trying to stretch your hamstrings. You're noticing your breath, softening your jaw, letting go of the resistance, maybe even practicing acceptance, all while in that forward fold. So the pose might look the same, but the experience is completely different. Now, yoga can be a lifestyle, but stretching cannot be. That's another biggie. Yoga extends far beyond the mat. It includes ethical practices, self-discipline, breath work, pranayama, which is called, meditation, and self-study. It's a full system of living designed to bring harmony between body, mind, and spirit. And stretching? Well, it's stretching. It's useful and helpful, but that's about it. Yoga, when practiced regularly, can shift how you handle stress and how you breathe during conflict, how you speak to yourself. Now that's a very deep stuff, right? So, which one is better, yoga or stretching? Honestly, well, they are both good. They have their own places. Stretching is great when you want to target specific muscles, especially post-workout or during physical therapy. But yoga? Yoga gives you something more. It supports your physical path and physical health and your mental and emotional well-being as well. So, if you have been thinking, I'm not flexible enough for yoga, that's like saying, I'm too dirty to take a shower. Flexibility isn't the goal, it's a result. Yoga meets you exactly where you are. So, final words, the next time someone asks you or someone says, yoga is stretching, you can just smile and say, it's stretching plus breath, plus mindfulness, plus healing, plus peace, plus so much more. If you've only done stretching before, I invite you to try yoga with me. I have plenty of gentle classes here on the channel that'll guide you step by step, and you don't need any experience. Let me know in the comments if you've ever practiced yoga, or have you ever thought of yoga as just stretching, and what changed your mind. If this video helped you understand the difference, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more heartful movement and real talk about yoga. See you on the mat soon, friends. Take care. Om Shanti.